So, Gabe, have you figured out what it's a reference to yet?
Simpsons.
No.
Simpsons.
No.
Hey, are we at church?
Okay, Gabe. Your hint is that it's something that a lot of people have not referenced in a long time.
Teletubbies.
Wow.
I don't know why. I saw
Wow.
that.
That came completely out of left
Yeah,
field.
it really did. It did for me too. I'm just as surprised as you are.
The only thing I remember from Teletubbies is the baby son.
Oh, I remember the custard. I always wanted to eat it.
I remember the rabbits and the tubby custard from my boy Nunu the vacuum.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, we went back to the first town in the game
Holy
because... Yeah,
Jesus.
we went to the first town. We went back to the first town of the game because we need to turn around at this point. Anyway, I'm assuming that Gabe actually has no idea what the reference is.
To be fair, I don't either.
Okay, well, I didn't expect you to.
I want to take a.
So anyway, I'm going to use a Laurel now. A Laurel is a temporary invincibility that you can use at any time, provided you have enough in your inventory. At the moment, you can hold up to 2, but by the end of the game, you can hold up to 8. They're really good to have. Also, by equipping Dracula's rib, you can actually give yourself a shield. By showing this ferryman Dracula's heart, he will take you to the location of the next mansion.
What a cool dude.
If you go up to him without the heart, then he'll just take you to a random... He'll take you somewhere else. But what I'm going to do is completely ignore the next mansion and get another item.
You're gonna get another item, right?
So...
Oh.
So actually, a nice little trick about this area is that Simon jumps higher when the platforms are going upward and lower when they're going downward.
Oh, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, and I'm using it to my advantage. What a Another thing I forgot to mention about the prompt, what a horrible night to have a curse, is that and it's one of the big things that shows that, yes, I'm playing the Redacted mod by the Almighty Guru, but in the original version, that prompt goes by so slowly.
So slow.
It takes, and I counted, it takes 7 seconds.
Jesus.
They really want you to know that it is a horrible night to have a curse.
2,000 years later.
God dear.
Let's vanquish the horrible night.
Anyway, I'm assuming you've given up on what it's a reference to, Gabe.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that a flaming?
Alright, you ready for this?
No.
The Laser Collection.
Literally no idea what that is.
Oh my fucking god, by Dom Farah?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What a fucking ancient artifact.
I'll give you a diamond. Oh, alright, I forgot to mention, the diamond is another new sub-weapon. It, like, bounces off walls and stuff, and I never use it.
Kinda fucking really sucks. It's like if the Gemini laser was really shitty.
Well, the Gemini laser can be kind of shitty if you don't use it properly.
You just spam it directly at something. It's really good.
Okay, yeah, Medusa heads, who
Mine.
thankfully aren't as annoying in this game as they are in Castlevania 1.
It's true. Now you have Swoopy McSwoopersons, also known as Hugs.
So, yeah, it was a Laser Collection reference. He's all like, excuse me, I ordered the steak medium rare. This is medium sort of rare. Do I look like a sort of kind of guy? I assure you. And then he gets Dr. Octagonopus.
You did, blah.
That was from the 5th one.
That was...
That came out years ago, though, so I can understand why you might have forgotten about it.
I wonder what Dom Farah's doing. Let me see what he's fucking doing now.
I think it still does, like, live-action skits and whatnot.
Dom Farah. Here we go. Dominic Fear.
this the mansion?
Yeah.
Alright, go. Let's go.
Looks like he just goes by Dominic Fear now.
Well, that's what his username always was.
No, sorry, Dom Fair. He doesn't go by Dominic Fear anymore. Looks like he's just doing live action skates. And
Hey, Gabe,
his
are you?
last video was, yeah.
So, Sorry, you finished first. His last video was.
His last video was a week ago. It was called Back to School, and then he made the Laser Collection 7 apparently 2 years ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Not.
But anyway, yeah, this post I just found on Twitter. The timeline of the Souls series.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Demon Souls. Dark Souls.
Correct.
Dark Souls 2.
Correct.
Dark Souls 3.
Correct.
Crash Bandicoot
Correct.
Insane Trilogy. Cuphead.
What the what? Wait.
How?
Why is Cuphead on there? Oh, 'cause
Dude,
it's
haven't you
awesome.
seen how hard that game's tutorial is?
Oh my god.
Is that what we're talking about in
Dash at
terms
the
of
same
difficulty?
time, dude? Insanity. See, that game is really good.
So
It looks
for
really fun, though.
yeah, I'm planning on playing it. I just got too much on my plate at the moment. There are 4 games coming out this month that I am interested in.
Ooh,
Which
fun.
which are what?
What's up?
Which are what?
Oh, well, first off, A Hat in Time, which comes out Thursday.
Okay, understandable.
Then there's this Weeb RPG that comes out later in the month.
Cool.
There's actually a Toho game coming out for Switch. Like, not like a main one, like a one done by, not done by Zune, but a different group. But it's like, hey, Toho on the Switch, and it's officially licensed in the US. I want to support that.
Sure.
Nice.
And then on the first day at KomoriCon, no less, is Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, yes. Odyssey. Can we just talk about how fucking good the music is so far?
Yeah,
That's
well,
like
okay,
the
so, like, first off, the Switch has quite possibly the most ambitious both Mario and Zelda game, like, ever.
Yeah. They're trying to compensate for, the good time.
Well,
that was
okay,
the Wii U.
so what they're trying to do, obviously, is make the Switch look more appealing than the Wii U did.
Good God, yes.
I mean, the Wii U was, like, I mean, as long as you were, as long as it was as long as you were, like, within the target audience, it was not a bad system.
It was not a bad system, but commercially,
Most of
it's
it's,
just
like, I think it's worth noting, though, that the only third-party game I have for it is Sonic Lost World, so...
Sconic. Hooked on Phonic Lost World.
The only third-party game is a Sonic game, so of course I have it, but that's not the point.
Mm-hmm.
Anything beyond that is Virtual Console. But, like, the first-party lineup was a fairly solid one. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have a Zelda game to call its own, although it did get Breath of the Wild as well. But I mean, Mario 3D World's great. Splatoon is wonderful.
It's very good.
Oh, hey, remember I said
Nice.
it's time for a boss? There were no bosses? Finally a boss! Hi, Death! Bye, Death!
What?
Yep.
You can
Yeah.
skip him!
It? You literally just skipped death.
Literally one of the most difficult bosses in the last game. You can just walk right past.
You just cheated death.
Just let him know. Be like, hey, Death, how you doing? Bye.
But no, I
Jeez.
am actually gonna fight him now.
Do
Sick text.
you have to?
No,
No.
you don't. The only thing you
Yes.
get out of it is the gold knife.
Yeah.
Oh,
A real
which
good
mind
knife.
you, if there was a knife made of solid gold, it would be really soft and not as effective as, say, like, I don't know.
Steel.
And despite
Well,
how
yeah.
hard Death was in the last game,
He's such a
He's-
pushover in this game.
he's so
slowly
easy.
inching at you.
He's so
Look
easy.
at him. He's just like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
and maybe
I
throw a
never
scythe
was
here
it.
and there.
Yeah, it's so easy how
Oh.
easy this game is. I essentially do what you did to him. I just sat in the corner and whooped him.
Oh, come on, Mon.
Come on, come on, man.
I feel like in this game, every time we go into a church, we need to have story time about church with Carrie because I have some weird stories from church growing up.
Well, next time on Smash Team Games, Carrie will tell a story about church.
Cool.
Next time on the Howard Stern
Well, I mean,
Show.
we already got the preview of the one of me getting my stuffed animal blessed by a priest. Because why the hell not?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.